I think I always had a sense that there was something more. There was something more to life, and I found that being a Buddhist gives me a way to explore what that is. Through meditation, through study, through making friendships, I'm able to kind of actually look at things like the big questions like what happens to us after we die and why we're here and what's the meaning of life and our existence. The thing I enjoy most about being a Buddhist is the Sangha and the friendships. So I've made some fantastic friends in the Buddhist community. And the thing that's so special about these friendships is they're not just your kind of average surface level friendships. And, you know, we do have fun and we enjoy each other's company, but you're making friendships with people who are also looking for something a bit deeper, and you can support each other on the journey. And I find that so powerful, really, so important. You just get to know people and you get to bond over things that really matter. So this kind of supportive environment, this supportive friendship helps me to develop something that's important to me, which is ethical practice and my ethics, and you know, trying to be a good person and trying to be the most loving, kind of compassionate person that I can be. So I think the area that my practice has had the biggest impact on is in being a parent, my parenting, because again, for me, Buddhism is about love and it's about connection, and it's also about taking seriously how my mind works and making sure I'm not just reacting to things automatically all the time. And I think when you're a parent, I often find myself really reacting to something that my daughter's done, or like, as any parent will know, kids really know how to push your buttons. And it's been really interesting for me to apply my Buddhist practice in that, and I can kind of look at how my mind is reacting to things and see how it's working, and kind of start to see, oh, what's triggering me in certain situations. And I've genuinely found, particularly recently, that practicing in this way enables me to be a calmer parent, less reactive, more loving. I think so. I think the Dharma can change the world, and I think that as Buddhists we can change the world, and we start, you know, the world starts with ourselves and with the people around us. So I think that if I can change how I am behaving in the world and how I'm interacting with other people, you know, then that automatically introduces a little bit more love and compassion, hopefully, into the world, into my interactions with other people. It changes how I see other people, and then in turn that changes their experience of life and their experience of other people. And I sort of hope that then, you know, that just has that kind of, it's, you know, kind of like the start of a ripple, really, of a seeing a different way to be. My favourite quote from a Buddhist text is from the Bodhicharyavatara by Shantideva. It says, "All those who suffer in the world do so because of their desire for their own happiness. All those happy in the world are so because of their desire for the happiness of others."